guys, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time on my channel, welcome. If you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. I know, excuse the hat, I didn't feel like gluing my hair, so I decided to throw on a hat just to be able to do this video quickly. So with no further ado, let's get right into this video. So this by the title, you guys know what we are going to be talking about today. So we're going to be talking about a woman that ended a marriage after reading her husband's nickname for her in a text message. So I haven't read the message yet. I haven't read the thing yet. It's right here. I saw that on Google and I decided to talk about it. I don't know what is it all about, but we're just going to find out right now. So I'm just gonna put the screen right here, right there, so you guys can read it while I'm reading it. Okay, so I'm gonna be sharing my screen. So let's get right into this video. So a woman has opened up. We're gonna read and see what it's all about. I don't know how he nicknamed her, but it must be something very bad. If she decided to end her marriage, the nickname must have been a crazy one. What is it? I don't know. So let's get into it. So a woman has opened up about why she left her husband after finding out his test nickname for her. Let's not lie, we've all been there. Our gaze accidentally, or not accidentally in some cases, on an image, Instagram, DM or text message we weren't meant to see on our over app device. Okay, and hell of no fairy, like a woman will find something she would rather not have seen on a partner mobile phone. One woman even decided to end a marriage over a nickname for her she discovered when her husband's phone blipped while he was in the shower. So let's read it now. Before, it says here, before finding the text, the woman admitted the dynamic between her and her partner had already shifted after they welcomed their baby. Taken to a Mamma Mia, she explained that nothing changed for her husband when their son was born, and that he continued to play Thursday night sports, have long Friday lunches, and as well as Friday night drinks, and she tried to support him 100%. In his role of breadwinner for her family, however, tension grew between her and her husband because he absolutely hated telling her what his plans were and claimed he didn't have to. Okay. The woman was subsequently left at a loss as to when her husband would join her and her son, and this led to the pair fighting a lot. The text message she discovered was the cherry on the cake. On Friday morning, the woman's husband was in the shower and his phone kept beeping, so she decided to check it in case it was urgent, like we all do sometimes. Instead of being about an emergency, the woman saw a message was from a group chat between her husband and his sporting club mates, arranging a do-over that night, having already had a heavy one the night before. Her husband had woken up at 8 a.m. and gone straight into the shower without checking on her or their 2-year-old, but had managed to ping off one reply to his group chat. Don't think I can't make it tonight. Swimbo will say no. Okay, is that the way you read it? It's SWMBO. Is it Swimbo? I don't know. So let's carry on. The woman was left baffled. What on earth did Swimbo, that's the way I read it, I don't know if that's the correct way of saying it, mean? What does Swimbo mean? The woman was confused what the nickname meant and decided to confront her husband. Not only confused by the nickname, but also annoyed by the shifting of blame. Her husband not having even spoken to her about going out, the woman decided to confront him. He wasn't mad that I looked at his phone. He was totally unmoved by having to explain the message to me. The woman continued, "In meaning she who must be obeyed," he said casually. So that's what swimbo. I don't know if that's the way to pronounce it, but that's what swimbo means. She added, "I felt like I'd been slapped in the face." The woman then voiced how unfair she thought it was for her husband to make it out like he had to obey her, ask permission as if he's a teenager. He called respect, courtesy, in checking to see if you're needed, to see what your plans are, she said. Otherwise, how is that a family? Left mortified at his nickname for her. It made worse by no one in the chat questioning the abbreviation, initiating it used it before. The woman knew there was no coming back. She resolved, "I was never ever going to kiss, let alone sleep with a man who called me that after 10 years together." Whoa, they've been together for 10 years. That's sad. Even after becoming the mother of his son, it was no longer just about me, we deserved better. Staying with a man who valued us so little wasn't an option. I took my baby and I left my husband the next week. Anyways, okay, this is the end of, sorry guys, I have a little crack here. I don't know what happened. Coming back from work and I saw the crack. It is what it is, like I always say. So we've read it. So what do you guys think? I think because they were already fighting, so like she said, that was the icing, that was the cherry on the cake, due to the fact that it was even unbothered, the fact that she even got to find out the way he was calling her. And I feel like because she gave birth to the baby, he was no longer interested in her, and it shifted everything in their relationship. So for him to be unbothered, the fact that she saw the text message, not even trying to, you know, trying to apologize, that says a lot. It means that he wanted to probably leave, probably didn't know how to do it. And 10 years of relationship, that's quite sad that they end up breaking up after 10 years. And the saddest part is that there's a child involved as well, and that's really sad. I think you shouldn't, the same thing you shouldn't do, especially when you are in a relationship. Because, why am I saying that? Because the way you talk about your partner or about your wife or whatever it is, that's the way people are going to view them. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're having a fight with your husband or whatever, or your wife or whatever, and you go to a family member or you go to a friend and you say everything, you talk about it and blah 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 blah, the friend is not gonna forget. You probably go back home, you guys made up and all of that, you're probably forgetting because he's your husband. But the person that's outside, the person that you said that to, she's never, or he's never going to forget. And every time they're going to see your husband or your wife, they're still going to be reminded of that thing. So for him to even have the audacity to even go out there and talk about his wife in that kind of manner, I think that's a bit extreme. That's really mean, and that's not nice. But for his case, it felt like she said, she explained, it was unbothered. He literally didn't care. She even stumbled upon it. So he didn't even try to probably apologize. That's the way it looks. And I feel like based on how she said it, how she wrote, how the story was written, I just feel like he wanted out, but probably didn't know how to do it. And it's sad because reading that, people are gonna feel like, oh, it's just a nickname. But for her, it's not just a nickname, it's just the fact that he was comfortable disrespecting her in front of his friends. And even though he got caught, but he was just unapologetic about it. I think, like she said, that was the cherry on the cake. Well, nobody wants a marriage to end. However, if both parties are not ready to make it work, it's best to go, especially if there's a child involved. I wouldn't want a child to be in an environment where there's no peace or where there's no happiness and everybody is sad, upset, and feel like they're being forced to be there. That's my thoughts on that. What do you guys think? Was it right for her to end the marriage just because she saw the way her husband nicknamed her? If you like this video, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave comments. Let's talk about it. And if you would like me to do more video like that, let me know. Thank you so much guys for watching. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.